Yeah, I know it looked like I was gonna shave in the last video, but then I thought about it like, hell no, I'm gonna just wait till the last minute. So I got that little situation taken care of I was telling y'all about. I was trying to do something nice for the OG before I leave, but they been hounding me, bro, so I ain't really had no chance to do nothing. I'm dipped off in the bathroom. I'm gonna send it in the mail, so by the time she get it, I'm gonna be off doing push-ups somewhere, but this for the OG. I love you, Ma. I appreciate you. P.O.P. hold it down.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. hold it down.
I spent my last moments of civilian life just taking care of personal business and linking up with friends and family one last time. And Tuesday afternoon, on January 7th, I attended my last DEP meeting at the recruiter's office. They escorted us to the hotel where we would get checked in and have a chance to eat and spend some last time with family. After that, they sent us back to MEPS for our processing. They loaded us on the bus. The bus went to the airport to pick up some more people. And from there, we went to RTC Great Lakes for boot camp. I literally waited to the last minute, G. This the part that's gonna suck the most me. Damn, G. I ain't even done yet. I definitely look like Lil Wayne right now. So obviously, as soon as we got to the airport, we had to cut off our phones, and that was pretty much the end of us having communication with the outside world for the next 2 months, besides writing letters. So without making this video too long, I just want to share with y'all a little bit on my Navy boot camp experience as it relates to my individual journey. And following behind this, I'm gonna make another video with tips and tricks on how to just make it through boot camp in general. So y'all be on the lookout for that. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. What's up, mate? You see me? Shit, welcome back for me. I'm back. I done made it about that jam, baby. But yeah, man, without any further ado, let me tell y'all how this went. So I touched down at Recruit Training Command on January 8th, 2020. My division was 101. Shout out to 101 gang, Navy gang, Sailor gang. We out here. You already know what it is. What's up, mate? But anyway, belay my last, G. Go hydrate while y'all laughing and shit. But I was blessed, man. I was able to stay with my original division throughout the whole ride, throughout the whole 8.5 weeks. Didn't have any serious injuries. You feel me? I was not asthmaed or separated or nothing like that. So I'm just happy I made it through. I'm happy I was able to make it through with my bros. I was definitely SIQ'd a couple of times, and I'm gonna tell y'all about that a little later. But yeah, it was definitely an experience, to say the least. I'm trying to figure out how do I want to start this, because I'm just freestyling for right now. So after our P days in Pearl Harbor, our division headed off to Ship 6, USS Constitution, and that's where we would spend the remainder of our luxurious stay at boot camp. Our division started off, like, I want to say 86 deep, and we ended off with maybe 70 of us. It may have been 71 or 72, but we did lose a few people on the front end. Either they failed the baseline or the official PFAs, and we had some guys who was reassigned for disciplinary reasons or evolutions, and we had people saying they wanted to go home, or they complained about being homesick or depression or feelings of wanting to cause themselves bodily harm and shit like that. So yeah, we lost some people like that, and we gained some people on the back end into our division. They was asthma from more senior divisions into ours, which, you know, I believe that added like an element of strength and experience to our division, because some of the evolutions that was new to us, it was evolutions that they either been through already, or they're just more familiar with the process than we were. So, you know, talking and working with them, I think we had kind of an idea of what was coming down the pipeline at certain times. So that was an advantage. I could definitely say that I'm getting what I asked for in the military, and I got this in boot camp. So, you know, it didn't necessarily come as easy as I would have liked, but everybody say they want to make changes in their life, but you don't really know how painful or how, you know, the things that the sacrifices you got to make until you actually going through it. So In terms of complaints, I don't really have a lot of the same complaints that most people have. I was already used to being alone. I was used to doing things on my own, so I wasn't homesick at all. One of my struggles was actually the opposite. I'm used to doing stuff by myself. I'm used to being the loner, the person is like the introvert. So it took a lot for me to have to work with a team when I know I could do certain things by myself, or when I wanted to take the load. It's not that I'm not a team player, but you have to work with people, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll be like, look, I could get this done a whole lot faster by myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the I don't want to work out problems. I was tired, yeah, but I looked at it as I'm getting paid right now to work with 3 personal trainers 24/7 instead of me paying to deal with one personal trainer for a few hours a week, if that makes sense. What else? As far as the food and the utilities, because I know a lot of people like to ask about that. Like, I didn't have any complaints about that either. I thought the food was actually pretty good. Even if they did have a bogus menu for the day that you didn't like this is the thing about boot camp. You're gonna learn how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of everything. So if the food is good, that's good. If you don't like it, then shit, make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. You're gonna be doing that a lot in boot camp. But yeah, the food was better than I expected. Before I went to boot camp, I was eating bland food to prepare for that. I was taking cold showers to brace myself for the worst if they didn't have like hot water, but even the water was good. That was a plus. My biggest struggle in boot camp was going to the dentist, and that was a goal of mine. That was part of why I wanted to go, because there's a lot of dental work that I want to get done, and I was going broke in civilian life, constantly getting the same shit fixed over and over, working with different dentists. Here in boot camp, all that was covered. It was paid for. But here's the catch. When you go to the dentist, and everybody's gonna go, everybody has to get like a dental evaluation. They'll determine if you need wisdom teeth pulled, if you need filling, like whatever you need done, they're gonna figure that out, and it's gonna go in your dental record. But a lot of people, especially younger people, they just go there, they get a tooth pulled, a wisdom tooth pulled, something like that. They in and out the door because they're young, and it's good that they getting that free and they getting it out the way. And I always tell them, like, bro, you don't know how much money you saving right now. Like, I be going broke trying to pay for a dentist or whatever. But in my case, I went to the dentist 7 times. So like, it's people that only went once. They got wisdom teeth pulled. They walk around with the chipmunk cheeks for like a few days. Boom, you good, you done, you good to go. Me, make a long story short, they repaired 2 crowns. They replaced 2 crowns that I had in the right side of the back of my mouth. Them motherfuckers looking brand new. They feeling brand new. They did their job. The other 2, I thought they was gonna fix with another dentist. Did not fix, and I was tired of paying for that. However, they just looked at the shape of it and was like, how about we just take them out? In the military, it's like, yes, this is quote unquote free, but this is not an option. It's like, you're gonna get this done, and if you don't want to get it done, then we just got to go through a legal procedure and other little shit that's gonna hold you back. You can turn it down, but I don't know what's gonna happen if you turn down. It's gonna hold you back. I was like, fuck. So I got 2 teeth pulled on the left side of my mouth, and these was like different trips or whatever like that. I got fill-ins, I got a root canal, and I got the 2 crowns that they put. So like, all together, I got a lot of work done, but it's mostly dirty work in the back of my mouth, because I need to get all that out the way first before I can go through the whole beautification. I want to be bad and bougie, give me the Hollywood smile. I gotta get all the dirty work out the way. But that's what I signed up for. That's what I wanted. So, and each time I did that, I was SIQ. SIQ stands for sick in quarters. Basically on bed rest or light duty after a while. So you get 2 days of being SIQ and 1 day of being LLD, light duty. And they was able to arrange it on days where I didn't miss anything important. So that's why I was able to stay with my division. However, I kept missing out on all the fun shit. I kept going to the dentist like every Friday. So basically every weekend I was sitting in bed rest. Every other weekend I was on bed rest. And that's how I ended up missing phone calls. I wasn't able to go to the Navy exchange. Every time my division was doing something cool, like I was sitting in bed being supervised by a goddamn security watch. And it was like, this is my struggle. You know what I'm saying? Everything else about boot camp, I'm not going to say it was super easy, but I made it through. You know what I'm saying? Swimming, that's a big thing that was on my channel. A lot of y'all know I could not swim when I signed up for this. But I showed up and I showed out. You know, I passed all of the swim evaluations on the first try. Didn't have no problem with that. I taught myself how to swim through YouTube, through going to the gym, through going to community centers. I put the work in before I ended up in boot camp. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't throw no shade to people who learned in boot camp, but I'm proud of myself that I did it the way that I did it. I would advise anybody to try to swim as soon as you can. If you don't know how to swim, or if you got little fears of the water and all, you want to go in that swim test comfortable. But I was happy about the swim course, not only because I passed, but because shit, I knew based off of exercise and based off the fucking shots, peanut butter shots, fucking ass cheek hurting, your shoulders hurting, all that. Once you get in that water, you're gonna get out feeling a little bit better. So I was looking forward to that. I was looking forward to basically any excuse to get away from the RDCs, man, because you just need a break from them sometimes. So I was looking forward to swimming. So yeah, the dentist and dealing with people yelling at me like I'm not an adult, like that probably pissed me off a lot. Other than that, man, it's one of them things like, hey man, just get through it. Once you get through it, even if you want to be mad, because let me say this too, like I've always heard that on boot camp videos, they would say like, yeah, my RDCs start getting cool towards the end. Yeah, that's slightly true. I seen a little bit of that. I mean, y'all could comment below, let me know if y'all RDCs got cool towards the end. But our RDCs, G, for Division 101, and I gotta be careful how I say this, because I respect our RDCs. They was top tier, you know what I'm saying? They was good. They was professional. They knew what they was doing. I strive to be like them and all that good stuff. But at the same time, bro, they was so extra, G. Like, they was extra. They just had very high standards. That's what it is. And that's why I can't be mad at it. I respect it. But it was like, nah, bro, wasn't no easing up, man. Like, every time you think they was finna ease up, hey, hurry the fuck up. Get it together. Fix yourself. Like, nah, bro. Every time you think they finna be chill, they not. You still in boot camp, bro. You still a recruit. Like, that was what they kept embedding in our heads. You know what I'm saying? Listen, G, my division, Division 101, we the ones that marched in with the Battle E flag. We received the Battle Efficiency flag, which is basically the highest honor, like a flag that signifies that this division has exceeded the basic requirements for all of the things that we learned at boot camp.
A division that excels in every phase of training qualifies for the Battle Efficiency Honor Division recognition and is awarded the Battle E Honor Flag for this exemplary achievement. Division 101 has earned this honor today, and we congratulate them on a job exceptionally well done.
Our division got the Battle E flag. And guess what? Prior to us receiving that, we thought we all sucked, G. We went into battle stations just hoping that we would pass, hoping that we wouldn't be trash, G. That just go to show you, like, our RDCs would not really tell us if we was doing good. And if we was, it was like, okay, whatever, you doing good. Like, keep fucking going. Any accomplishment, bro, like, they would not let the glory last that long. They'd be like, all right, whatever, bro. You pass a swim test. And whoop-de-doo. Everybody pass a swim test. You're supposed to pass a swim test. You passed official PFA. All right, whoop-de-doo. You made it through the gas chamber. Whoop-de-doo. Shut the fuck up. Get on the tow line. Like, our RDCs was so extra, bro. But, you know, I love the fact that they had so much respect around the ship. You know what I'm saying? They got a good reputation. And that makes you want to live up to that and be like, yeah, man. Like, I learned from so-and-so and so-and-so. So, that shit funny, man. But I don't know what y'all talking about y'all RDCs eased up. They ain't do none of that to us, bro. They was going in on us like to the very last minute. To the day they put us on the bus, on the train, on the plane, whatever. It was like, all right, get your ass out of here. Don't fuck up. Graduation was lit. Y'all can check out the full video on RTC social media. We was actually the last class until further notice to have friends and family attend the graduation ceremony due to what's going on with the coronavirus as of now. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing, but we did get to spend time with friends and family. And also, let me give a special shout out to my friends Lance and Jess of Access Granite Chicago. It's a veteran-owned Chicago-based party bus company. They sent the whole party bus out to greet us just as a congratulations. And man, I was not expecting that. But yo, shout out to Access Granite. Shout out to my bro Lance and Jess. Thank y'all so much, man. Yeah, Sailor Gang. Just graduated.
I'm from the country, man. We ain't got no Me neither, bro. We got probably 4 big ass buildings in Ohio. That shit crazy.
I've been eating peanut butter and jelly for like 2 months, bro. Peanut butter and jelly hot dog buns, peanut butter and jelly hamburger buns, peanut butter jelly dinner rolls, bro.
Just that.
That's why I said if you from DC, I'm sorry, bro.
Wombo,
After this, he not gonna want no mumbo sauce. Mal sauce is what mumbo sauce think it is. It ain't. Like, this the real deal. After our first day of Liberty, we all went our separate ways, and in my case, I had to wake up early the next day to catch the bus and the train from RTC Great Lakes to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri for A school. Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's up, mate? It's your man Marcus A. Brown, aka Red Pill Sailor, checking in with y'all. Currently at A school in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Just wanted to say what up, let y'all know that I made it up out that jam. I'm down here for A school for the time being on an Army base, but I'm with a Navy detachment becoming a CV, so I'll give y'all more information on that on other videos. Speaking of other videos, I've been real busy. That's why I haven't really been posting too much, but I did want to let y'all know that I'm good. Made it up out that jam. I'm having fun down here. It's just been real busy with like trying to get settled in. I had to wait a week for a class. Finally got my class and I made class leader, so that's been cool, but that's been keeping me busy as well. So I'm gonna try to make more videos soon. I don't know how consistent I could be with being in training and whatnot, but I just wanted to check in and say thank y'all for all the support. Thank you for the letters when I was in boot camp. I got all them joints. Thank you for the Facebook messages, the Instagram messages. Thank you for subscribing. Man, just thank you for the support in general. Anybody that graduated recently, shout out to y'all, salute to y'all, welcome aboard. I would love to hear y'all experiences, so you know, I'm always cross-promoting and supporting other channels. So that concludes this video. I'm finna wrap it up so I can get up early in the morning, but stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll holler at y'all. Peace.